Nobody likes their things to be taken away. Nobody, including you, me, and your child. Alright? So why do we want to take their things away when we can just simply ask them? So I'm Hong, the BCBA. Today we're going to talk about how can we take the things back from your child without engaging in challenging behavior. Tip number one, you can just simply ask them. You don't have to just take away. Just ask them, can I have the things back? And if they're willing to give that back, praise the behavior, reinforce that. So just say, good job, well done for giving back. So tip number two is to trade the item back. So for example, if your child has an iPad and you want to take that iPad away, so you can simply just trade, offer them their favorite Oreo cookie. And then as soon as they just accept the offering from you, you can simply just take the iPad away without any challenging behavior. So tip number one and number two is a very useful tips as a proactive measure before your child refuses to return the items. But if your child refuses to return the items, and this is where we have to be careful, we do not want to offer alternative so that they will give us back the item. And this is what we call a bribery. Remember that. Do not use that when your child refuses to return the item. So here comes to tip number three. So tip number three is simply where you maintain the demand. So if you have already asked them, can I have the iPad back? You just maintain the demand throughout until he complies. That's all for my tips for today. If you have more tips that you would like to share, please comment below. I'll see you then in Hong the BCBA.